All right, guys, here we go. Game number 14 on the season. Fingers crossed this is the night we turn everything around.
It's the NBA on 2K Sports. Glad you're here with us tonight for this Monday night presentation. With Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony and Allie LaForce on our sideline, I'm Kevin Harlan. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. Take a look at New York. They're in second. Looking to take over the first spot. And, of course, the Heat, right now, they're 5 spots below them.
Well, right now for Miami, that big splash they were hoping for to start the season just never evolved. I mean, they're stuck there in the middle of the pack.
Well, there's plenty of games left. Sometimes it's that progress you make over the course of the season that makes you a factor come April.
And now the New York Knicks starters. And the forwards will be Bridges and Hart. Miles McBride out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Towns in at the 5 spot. And for the Heat, Bam Adebayo is out there with Wiggins. Then it's MP. Then it's Tyler Hero. And it's Powell in at the small forward. Greg, no secret that these teams don't like each other. Could things get a little chippy tonight?
It would not surprise me at all, Kevin. These teams not only fierce rivals, but there's a little bit of animosity for one another. Throw in the fact that both these teams play in the same conference. Yeah, I'd say the spirits might be high tonight.
Towns with the bucket.
Well, just look at the numbers for Towns. He's been amongst the league leaders in offensive rebounds a few times.
The shot by Adebayo, no good. The Miami Heat comes into this one following a loss to the Knicks in New York.
In the NBA, you've got to keep pace. It's a fast track out there, and I thought their lack of hustle defensively was the story of the game.
Yeah, poor communication at the defensive end. Many of the rotations were late.
And here are the Knicks now, following the three-pointer by MP. Here's McBride. He's covered by Hero. 6 to shoot. For 3, Bridges. Miami grabs the miss. Victory eluded them last time in New York when they took on the Knicks.
Well, when you're facing a team that's feeding off the crowd's energy, you have to bring your A game, and they didn't do that defensively.
Yeah, when you have a defensive showing this poor, it's normally due to an overall lack of effort.
An expert shooter in the corner. Bridges knows that angle so well.
Pass to Adebayo. And a little over 2.5 minutes gone here in the first. Lays it up and banks it in.
And their offense already in a flow. Some stellar shooting to jump out to this lead.
And now let's swing it over to Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Well, Eric Spoelstra had a few moments to share with me. Well, right away, Coach shared his thoughts on Jalen Brunson. He said, quote, he's going to get hot. That's just a fact. But the moment that happens, we hope to trap him, double him, and throw water on that fire. There you have it. Sounds like Coach is hoping for the best, but preparing for the worst when it comes to Brunson. Kevin, back to you.
Allie, thank you so much. Here's McBride. Brunson, good.
And he has become deadly from that in-between area. Brunson is efficient on the midi as anybody.
And G.A., you started your career with the Knicks. What memories do you have from your time in New York?
Well, after winning the championship in college, it was great to play for a team in the NBA that had similar aspirations. So many great veterans to learn from, and a Hall of Fame coach.
Matching baskets from the perimeter, an earmark of today's game.
Yeah, sometimes you get in a shootout like this, but you just hope that you can get a stop first.
Now here's Powell. Nothing on the board. So the wing on the left. Adebayo passes to MP. And a miss there on the triple. And here's Brunson. He'll bring it up for New York. Trailing by 2. Pass to Hart. There's the triple. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Adebayo's got his 5th rebound in this one. Another miss by MP. For New York, they've gone just a shade under 50% from the field. 5 of 11. Here's Brunson, and it's all evened up. Brunson's got 6.
And we're seeing some great ball movement out of this group, guys.
Miami's gone 4-7 from three-point range so far in the first. MP passes to Adebayo. Over Towns. Adebayo with the bucket. Adebayo's got his 2nd bucket.
Well, Bam at 6'9" might be undersized at his position, but he plays with such incredible intensity.
Bridges kicks to Brunson. Outside, Towns. No luck that time on the shot that would have put them on top. On the wing, MP. Heat moving the ball around. And the 3-ball is good. 12 points for him.
And being able to spot up for that jump shot is really a skill MP has improved.
Hart outside. Pass to McBride. Now here's Brunson. And again, it's New York.
Overall, this quarter, he's getting good looks, and he's taking advantage.
MP finds Hero. Now MP. Now Adebayo. Defended by Towns. 13 feet away. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 4 rebounds in this game. Brunson the pass to Towns. Back to Brunson. Good, and the assist goes to Towns.
Oh, man, a hot start for him. He's hit 5 of his first 7.
MP passes to Hero. Powell outside. MP outside. Another miss by MP. For New York, they've gone 8 of 15 from the field, shooting above 50% here tonight. Here's McBride, and that won't go, missing the go-ahead bucket. Looking at the Knicks, they took the win in their last game against the Heat.
Well, it helps when your opponent makes that many mistakes. I thought that was the story of the game.
Yeah, you got to think Coach will show this one as an example of what not to do. You got to take care of the ball.
Now, here's MP. We saw him with 39 points last game out. Down it goes, his 3rd basket. He's now 3 for 4. The Heat trailing. Here's Hero. A beautiful reverse layup. Hero's got 5 points so far.
Well, everyone views Hero as a shooter, but he is also a terrific finisher.
Brunson kicks to Hart. Barnes down low. Adebayo on him. Bridges for three. He can't get it to go. The Heat shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. The Knicks shooting well right out of the gates here at around 50%. Hart wide open. He fires. It's good from long range.
You can't afford to let Hart get going from deep. He's ready to shoot it when given the opportunity.
And Miami going with a whole new group out there for the Knicks. Hart's gone 1 of 2 shooting from three. Rozier for three. Hands it from downtown.
Well, since entering the league in 2015, Rozier's done a nice job improving his three-point shot, taking more of them too.
And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession. Simone Fontecchio. He's checked in for Terry Rozier. And the Knicks making a change here as well. Accordy's checked in. The Heat with the lead. Here's Mitchell. Here's Fontecchio. Off target from three-point range. With the teardrop. And that one's good. Shamet.
And defensively, they are on their heels every time the ball comes inside.
The drive by Mitchell. Pass to Ware. Jaquez outside. Good on the three-point shot.
Well, when Jaquez is hitting threes, it adds a whole other dimension to this offense.
Clarkson outside. Six on the shot clock. Up and in on the layup. Clarkson's got it all tied up now for the Knicks.
And there's a pattern starting to take shape here. They're working it inside and getting good shots from close range.
Mitchell passes to Fontecchio. No good on the triple.
They've been beating them to a lot of those loose balls and rebounds here to start.
And it's Alvarado missing.
Those are chances almost always you can rely on him to get you 2 points, but the D just enough to keep him out of rhythm.
Now here's Mitchell. He has yet to score. Pass to Jovic. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. And the Heat lead by 3.
Their third three-pointer in a row.
Clarkson against Jaquez. Pulls up, and it's Miami with the rebound. Here's Ware. Kicks it out to Mitchell. 1:04 left to play in the first quarter. On the wing, Jaquez. And again, Miami with the triple.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
Here's Alvarado. New York missing again. And here are the Heat now. They're on a 12-4 run right now.
And don't look now, but they're starting to extend this lead.
Well, look, we've seen that no lead is safe these days. You got to keep scoring and extending that margin.
Back to Robinson. Now, here's Shamet. He's guarded closely. Can't get it to fall. The Heat leading by 8. On the wing, Mitchell.
Shoot it.
Jaquez outside. Pass to Jovic. For 3, Mitchell connects from three-point range. Mitchell's got a pair of threes now in the first quarter for the Heat. And so it's MP making things happen for Miami. That quarter had to take a lot out of him. He racked up 12 points. And we've got more M2K Sports coming your way after this break. And glad to have you with us, folks. Second quarter of basketball. This game has not exactly been neck and neck, but plenty of time left in this one. And some stats here, guys. The scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, the coaching staff's game plan is very clear. Move the ball on the perimeter and shoot the shots with no hesitation.
And it seems they've also put an emphasis on moving the ball, working to rotate around the defense and find those quality looks.
And New York, looking at who they've got. Landry Shamet is out there with Towns. Then there's Jordan Clarkson. Then it's Mitchell Robinson. And it's Alvarado in at the point. Now, here's Clarkson. That one dropped for his second bucket. Mark him 2 for 4.
Well, that's a nimble move by Clarkson, allowing him to work around that contact.
And the Miami front office, Stan, hinting at personnel and philosophical changes after last season.
Well, when you win 37 games, there's obviously cause for change. And the Heat are never complacent, Kevin, and they've got no interest in full-scale rebuilds.
Stolen by Robinson. In the corner, Shamet with it. Beyond the arc. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down now to just 8 points with the basket from Alvarado.
I love the ball movement there. He put that on a silver platter, just served him up.
Now, here's Mitchell. He has 6. And here is Shamet. Here's Towns, and Towns throws it down.
Well, you can count on Towns to finish with strength anytime he has the chance.
Now Mitchell to the inside. Where good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. And the Heat lead by 8.
Look, you love to see this kind of team chemistry. Let's see more of that.
To the paint. Out to Clarkson. They get it back. Pass to Alvarado. Knocks down the 3-ball. Alvarado's got 6.
They're having more success from three-point range here in the second after a rough first quarter from deep.
Mitchell passes to Jovic. And here is Powell. Trying to answer back, but that 3 is off the mark. Right now, let's take a second to catch up with Allie LaForce on the sideline.
Hey, Karl Anthony Towns is taking his rebounding to a new level in New York. He said, I didn't put all this muscle on for no reason. I'm going to keep playing physical, keep playing my game, and I'll keep demanding attention from every defense and then let the game play out. Back to you.
Playing physical for sure. Hey, Allie, thank you very much for the report. Now, here's Clarkson. Norman Powell unable to get his last shot to go.
And they're forcing the ball inside, and it's working like a charm.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. Coach is going to take a few minutes to regroup and go over the strategy. The Heat making a switch here. Heroes checked in. And New York with a change here, too. Jalen Brunson. He's checked in for Jose Alvarado. Just under 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Clarkson against Hero. Takes it inside, and he uses the glass on the layup. Hero's got his 3rd basket of the night.
Well, over his career, we've seen Tyler Hero add strength to his frame. Came in handy there.
Towns for 3. Another miss by Towns. And so it's Mitchell who brings up the ball for Miami. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Great positioning on the putback.
And, folks, he did not luck into that one. He knew just where he wanted to be to grab that backboard.
Mitchell against Brunson. Over Mitchell. That's good, and the Heat lead is cut down to 5 on the bucket from Brunson.
And, man, can Brunson get going in a hurry? He's got his fingerprints all over this one.
Has to Ware. Lets it go with the 3. It's not going to fall. He's taken 4 shots and made 2. Clarkson passes to Brunson. Now, here's Shannon.
This is what causes us to lose games right here.
Brunson's got 3 assists tonight. Hero against Clarkson. Shots good by Hero. Hero's got 9 points.
Look, he's the kind of player that has you awake at 3 a.m. asking yourself, how do I stop that?
Outside, Towns. And the 3 off target.
You can tell he's forcing things a bit at the moment. He's been trying to get it going, but this hasn't been his quarter.
Mitchell kicks to Hero. Sinks the three-pointer. And now a 7-point Heat lead.
Yeah, he's so skilled at attacking at a moment's notice. Hero goes straight into his shot.
On deep, Brunson. Miami grabs the miss. Second-round pick back in 2018. Stardom wasn't expected for Jalen Brunson, but he's always been a winner.
You look at his physical attributes, nothing jumps out at you, but it's all between the ears with him. The skill, the footwork, the vision, that's what makes him elite.
Yeah, loose coverage by the defense, but he just couldn't make them pay.
Pass to Hero. From deep. Knicks with the rebound. Towns has got rebound number 8 here tonight in the game. Here's Shamet. The shot misses. Great D that time from Hero. And he lobs it up toward the rim.
Assisted buckets. Every team wants them. They show you're running effective team offense.
Now here's Brunson. He's coming off an unbelievably scoring game. Shot to stop the run. Pretty bucket inside by Brunson.
This is the player that Brunson has become. He's capable of carrying the load offensively on any given night.
Ware finds Hero. Back to Ware. Outside Hero. Just 5 to shoot. Robinson pulls it in. Knicks trail by 7. Out to the right wing. Brunson scanning the floor. Back to Shamet. A three-pointer off the mark. For Miami, they've gone 7 of 16, shooting just under 50% here in the second quarter. That one drops for him. Hero's got 9 points now in the quarter.
They're finding lanes to the hoop now with consistency. 5 buckets in a row from the paint.
Robinson with it. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Miami. And with that, the Heat lead is cut to just 7 on the basket from Brunson.
And Brunson recognizes how to execute inside. The D must be more physical with it.
Outside, Hero. Shoots over Clarkson. Shots good by Hero. Hero's got 16 points.
Well, he has owned this quarter. A major reason they're up right now.
And so Mike Brown calls a timeout. He's going to make some adjustments to the game plan. A different look for Miami. Adebayo is checked in for Khalil Ware. Andrew Wiggins comes in for Norman Powell. And MP subbed in for Mitchell. And then for New York, Josh Hart, he's checked in for Karl Anthony Towns. Bridges comes in for Landry Shamet. And Miles McBride subbed in for Clarkson. It's good on the putback.
And those second chance points really become almost like bonus points when you can get them.
MP looking around. Pass to Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Nailed from three-point land. Hero's got 19 points.
Well, that's his 3rd triple of the game and his 2nd in this quarter. He is heating up.
Back to Brunson. Buries it down low. 18 points here for Jalen Brunson.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Now, here's MP. He's got 12. Off target with his 3.
Well, he wants to shoot his way out of this cold spell, but the struggles continue.
Yeah, I get it, but you don't want him forcing things. It's better to get your shots within the flow of the offense.
Pass to Hockett. Good ball movement here by Miami. The 3 from MP. The rebound by McBride. Knicks trail by 6. And here's Brunson, covered by MP. 2 points, that one goes. Brunson's got 12 now in this quarter.
And really the scoring this quarter has been just off the charts, doing all he can to bring them back.
Here's MP. It's rebounded by New York. Things really clicking for him at the offensive end.
They're making good decisions, not wasting these opportunities. And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Back to Hero. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Another miss by MP.
It's almost like he's trying to make things hard on himself. You know, he's just got to slow the game down, try to get some easy.
I can't believe he missed that 3. Regardless, that's not a shot the defense should be given.
Another shot. And Adebayo with the lay-in. Adebayo's got 6 points.
Well, Adebayo's going to go after that offensive board. He is relentless in his effort.
Here's Brunson. Drops in the layup for 2.
Knowing his team needs a lift, he's putting them on his back.
Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock. Hawkins finds MP. Puts up a 3. Another miss by MP.
And there hasn't been anything easy for him in this period.
Well, the offense has to look for ways to get him easier shots. Better selection. You have to be set up for success.
And the ball goes out of bounds. Pass touch by MP.
The defense will take that miscommunication. Not even close.
Tyler Hero has been leading the charge for the Heat. He totaled 14 points in the quarter. He's given them all the offense they need right now. And we'll be right back after this.
Hello and welcome. Before we take a look at the action from the first half, a brief overview of some upcoming games.
This is where you pile up wins and move up in the standings. These can be trap games as well.
And that goes to your leadership, man. Good leaders keep you from playing down to you.
Moving right along now to the Miami Heat, they find themselves in a close contest at the half.
Total team effort.
Thank you for being with us. Now let's send it to Kevin Harlan for the second half tip.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Jalen Brunson has been exceptional here, guys. Wow.
Yeah, and just look at the numbers from the first half. He has been very efficient.
Yeah, it's not like he's getting everything at the rim. He's playing smart and just taking what the defense gives him.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, guys, this summer saw the first ever 17 trades in the NBA. You might wonder why it makes sense to involve so many parties, but basically teams have more flexibility salary-wise in these multi-team deals. It is enough to make your head spin, guys. This is where things are heading.
Big moves indeed. All right, Shams, we appreciate the update. MP out there with Tyler Hero. Then it's Bam Adebayo. Then there's Norman Powell. And it's Wiggins in at the 4. That's the group on the floor for Miami. Brunson. The focus from Brunson.
And defense is all over Brunson inside, but still manages to outmaneuver them for the deuce.
Wiggins outside, front past the arc, and he's good on the three ball.
Having a lot of trouble stopping the three-point shot.
Bridges outside. Pass to Towns. Trying to find Hart. Gets it to him. Brunson with a clean look. And right away, they match it with a three-pointer of their own.
The competitive spirit of Brunson shining through. He just had to answer that last shot.
And Adebayo throws it down.
For a center, he's maybe undersized, but his ability to get in the air to make a play balances that out.
Now McBride. In the corner, it's Bridges. Towns in the corner from the arc. And it's Miami with the rebound. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Following this one, they get to host the Warriors. And that game is the second of two straight at home.
And really, as the three-pointers keep dropping, you get the sense that the frustration is mounting for the defense.
Runs in the pass to McBride. Hart outside. And with that, the Heat lead is cut down now to just 8 on the basket from Brunson.
Yeah, despite them being behind, he's been impressive. But he can't do it all by himself.
Hero on the wing. Powell outside. Pass to Hero. The three from MP. Karl Anthony Towns with the rebound. Towns has got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Here's Hart. Back to McBride. Brunson outside. And out of bounds as the Heat gain possession.
A moment here to see the numbers for Karl Anthony Towns. Putting up about 25 points per game, 11 rebounds, and 2 assists. To have a scorer like him consistently deliver you points makes such a big difference for a team.
Yeah, he gives you something to build around night after night. Reliability is huge in this league.
On the wing, Wiggins. Brunson covering. Out of bounds. New York takes possession. To stand, multiple defensive selections for Bam Adebayo.
Well, look, Kevin, Bam Adebayo has 3 key things for a defender. All right? He is smart, he is tough, and he is very, very versatile. He can guard virtually everyone on the floor at a given time.
Wiggins dishes to MP. Comes up empty down low. Knicks trail by 8. Here's McBride. From deep, Brunson. It's Adebayo with the rebound. Down low. It's tipped. Towns with the steal. Now McBride. Scoreless thus far. And Towns throws it down.
Honestly, guys, I don't know how you defend Towns as the screener in this action. He can slip, roll, pop out.
Wiggins finds Hero. And here's MP for 3. Oh, MP sinks the triple.
Yeah, that's 2 straight three-pointers they've allowed.
Hart outside. Adebayo against Towns. Pass to Brunson. Takes a 3. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists now in this one.
You can see the confidence building now that he's found his mark from 3 in this second half. The defense is going to have to do a better job.
MP outside. 3-pointer on the way. The rebound by McBride. McBride's got his 6th rebound on the night. Towns the screen. Inside. And the dunk by Towns.
Oh, and he went for the two-hander on the slam using some muscle.
Some urgency from him there, sure. The Heat leading by 4. MP inside. Brunson covering. And the basket by MP.
Well, that's on the defense. How did they let MP get deep positioning like that?
Bridges outside. And there's Brunson. That's good on the assist for Bridges.
Boy, they've been terrific from beyond here in the second.
Adebayo kicks to Powell. The three from MP. It's rebounded by New York. Towns has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active for the tie. And again, it's a New York three.
Just a reflexive move by Brunson, putting complete trust in his mechanics.
MP against Brunson. Here's MP. Cross contact on the shot, and now a three-point play chance as he'll head to the line.
Yeah, he earned that one. I mean, taking the hit and still able to get that one to go down.
And a closer look here at the scoring breakdown for the Heat.
Well, they've been hitting threes at a high clip, and the defense hasn't done enough to challenge them at the line. They need to close out and run them off the three.
And also, they took advantage of their quickness, got inside and blew through the open lanes. Great job of attacking the paint.
Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Thank you. Well, this Knicks team has grit. Jalen Brunson said, quote, no matter what the situation is, we are going to attack it. No matter who's in front of us, we are going to grind. Guys?
No quit. All right, Allie, we thank you very much. Pass to Towns. To the middle. Out to Brunson. And no good. Had a chance to take the lead there. And so it's Wiggins with it. He'll bring it up for Miami. 13 points was their biggest lead in the game. And here's MP for three. It's rebounded by Brunson. Brunson's got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Bounce pass from Bridges. Hero against Brunson. For the lead. And Adebayo sends it back.
What a defensive force. The sees him cut at the rim and denies him the bucket.
Jaime Jaquez, he's checked in for the Heat. The Knicks also changing it up. Mitchell Robinson's checked in for Hart, and it's Clarkson in for Miles McBride. Miami's gone downtown a lot since halftime. They've missed 5 of their 9 attempts out there. Adebayo with a screen for Hero. Count it. Hero's got 21.
Well, when Hero gets his offense going, he holds nothing back. He just keeps pouring it on.
Towns for three. Down goes basket number 6 for him this game. He's taken 12 shots and made half of them.
They're getting a lot of their points outside the paint. 3 of their last 5 baskets are from three-point range.
And so Eric Spoelstra will call a timeout. He's going to have a discussion on the sideline. A different look for New York. Dottier's checked in, and Landry Shamet subbed in for Mikal Bridges.
Not going to hit the 400-point marker tonight, but I'm trying.
Heat have gone better than 53% from the floor since halftime. Shooting 8 of 15. The shot by Mitchell, no good. New York shooting at 51%. Really solid.
391 points right now.
Outside Robinson. Now Clarkson. Pocket 6. A miss that time. Would have put him up. And Miami shooting it well here in the third, about 50%. And again, it's the Heat missing.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
And here's Brunson. He has 40 for the lead. Rebound by the Heat. Jaquez has got his 5th rebound in this one. Here's Hero. The shot from the low post is good. Hero's got 23.
He's had it going offensively, helping them build this lead.
Brunson against Mitchell. The shot's good from Brunson. Brunson's got 42 in the game.
And boy, he's really in a groove. Dominant performance last game. Same thing this time out.
Yeah, for sure. He is just oozing confidence. Thinks every shot is going in. They should just keep running sets for him.
New York trailing. Brunson outside. From 12 feet out. Miami grabs the miss. Now, Hero. 23 points in the game. Hits the three-point bomb. Mitchell's got 11.
Nice pass by Hero. He is a highly skilled player.
Brunson up top. And he has 42. Pass to Shamet. 5 to shoot. A 3-ball. And Ware pulls it down. Ware's got rebound number 9 now. What an effort here tonight. Kicks it out to Hero. And here's Mitchell from the arc. That missed basket now makes him 4 of 8 from the field. And here's Brunson. The sweet lefty stroke of Jalen Brunson.
And he's caught fire.
After the third period, I'm going to go do something important.
Pass to Ware. Mitchell with it. 11 points in the game. Here's Ware. Hero from long range. Good, and the assist goes to Mitchell. Mitchell's got 5 assists tonight.
Well, that's his 4th triple for the game now. Just his first in the second half.
Robinson sets a screen for Brunson. Just 1 second between the shot clock and game clock, and he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline.
Oh, and the lead gets bigger on a ridiculous offensive sequence.
That dunk alone would have been spectacular. Never mind it coming at the end of an alley-oop. Now Brunson. Pass to Dadier. Traps in the tray. Dadier's got himself going there. His first point.
I'm going to pause the game for a minute. Guys, we might have to call the goalie game off tonight.
To the game on the deep ball. Well, it's been an exciting game. Plenty of offense as we head to the fourth quarter. It's the Heat leading by. And it's time to bring up the State Farm assist of the game.
And I'm glad this was the pick because I love this pass. Such a great dish. That's what I call.
Group in for the Knicks. The Knicks with the lead on the court for the Knicks. And the forwards will be Bridges and Hart. Jalen Brunson out there with Miles McBride. And it's Towns in at the pivot spot manning the middle. Hart with the screen for Brunson. An easy 2 points on the layup. Brunson's got 47 points.
Huge night for him. I love how he's searching for his shot attempts, trying to carry them to the finish line. Yeah, he's adding a little spice on that finish. I didn't know Bam had that in him.
Just a terrific perspective of that dunk from the connected cam. By AT&T. Brunson and the Knicks getting another bucket right there.
Well, he's been in total control offensively, and the defense has had no answers.
Down low. MP outside. That one falls coming off Adebayo's feet. MP's got 29 in the game.
Nice looking three ball by MP. Proving he can hurt you from downtown.
Towns against Adebayo. Shakes him. And Towns finishes inside.
A prolific inside scorer since his first day in the league. Towns gets the job done down low.
Hero from long range. And the Heat, another three.
Well, that brings his total to 5 makes from beyond the arc for the game. Feeling some confidence from him.
To Brunson from outside the arc. It's hauled in by Bam Adebayo. Adebayo's got 13 rebounds in the game. Class eating. That's a 2 from Powell. That doesn't go in. Had a chance, though, to take the lead. New York's gone beyond the arc 7 times here in the fourth and been successful 3 times. And McBride gets it to go.
Well, he got a great look at the hoop. That usually ends in 2 points.
MP against Brunson. MP, no good. The Knicks shooting 52% from the floor. Nice work so far from them. Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark. Miami trailing. Hero finds Adebayo. Good ball movement here by Miami. Pass to MP to take the lead. Buries it from 3-point range. MP's got 32 points. We can expect a dramatic end to this one.
Yeah, no quit by either side, guys. Neither team willing to give any ground.
From 13, and it's Brunson missing.
Well, he's more than comfortable in the mid-range, but you can't make them all.
Now MP from outside. Rebounded by Towns. Here we've got Brunson. Another bucket. Wow!
And he's up to 52 points.
Yeah, making a GA look all too easy right now. Now Adebayo. Now Wiggins. Powell outside. Now Hero puts up the 3. It's good.
Well, they're right to trust Hero in these moments. He's a very reliable scoring option.
New York's got 8 shots off from 3-point land and hit half of it. Here we've got Brunson. Now Towns. Cleared away by Adebayo.
That's the kind of D you need when he's got the ball near who they were all over.
The shot is good.
And this is what we want to see more of from Wiggins, delivering a huge basket for his team.
Back needs a 3.
Towns. Oh, that is a big-time jam.
Well, in a big moment, go to your big man. Towns can be so dominant when he needs to be.
MP missed on the 3. The Knicks trailing. Brunson. Oh, Brunson wheeling his way in there.
And he lives for the moment. Brunson playing his best during punch time.
Okay, now you got to score. Big time.
Changes even in this kind of a high-pressure situation.
Now MP. Come deep. Cleared away by Hart. 1:10 left in the game. McBride. He's covered by Hero. The shot misses. Wiggins got it to go off the glass.
Big-time basket at a big-time moment.
Yeah, don't you just love to see a player embrace that kind of pressure?
Brunson. He's off from three.
And the great shooters know when they've got enough opening to go for the three. I didn't think it was a bad choice on that possession.
And what a huge bucket from Wiggins. The Canadian has continued to build confidence and now wants the big shot.
And so it's Mike Brown here calling timeout. Pivotal moment in this game. He's not taking any chances. He'll call time. Thoughts on what Coach wants to do here?
Hey, they do have enough time here. If they shoot quickly to get the 2-for-1, we'll see if they try.
Showing time and time again, he is comfortable being that first option. Brunson delivering in the clutch.
Come on.
13 points was their biggest lead in the game. Powell outside. Here's MP. Takes the three. Cleared away by Hart. And Mike Brown decides to call timeout. This is a huge moment, folks, in this game. And he wants to be prepared. Now, let's take a minute to talk to Alan LaForce courtside. Alan.
Mike Brown was just reviewing the plan with his team. Coach had a clear message for his team. He said, quote, let's finish the job out there. It's ours for the taking if we can just get it done. So
oh, boy, here we go. Now he's going to call us timeout. Come on.
Strong, guys. All right, Allie, thank you so much.
Oh, this makes me nervous.
Called by Eric Spoelstra. Coach clearly feeling the necessity to regroup with so much at stake here. What do you think we're going to see here?
And they've got plenty of time to get a basket.
No doubt, but they might have to draw up something that the defense isn't expecting.
And he hits both free throws here. So now it's a 4-point ball game.
And that'll just about do it. Coming through at the line in a big spot.
MP. Adebayo. It's in.
Look, when you don't put a body on him, he makes things happen.
So they're going to prolong the game here with an intentional foul.
Yeah, you have to do that, though. You can't just let him dribble the game.
So the first one drops, and that makes it a 3-point lead. So he goes 2 for 2 at the line, and it's a 4-point ball game.
Come on, give it to me. Come on, come on.
Tries to keep it alive. So a close game sees New York take this one. They seem to relish their role as the bad guy here tonight.
You know, Kevin, I sense that as well. I mean, they really did feed off all of that negative energy this crowd was directing at them. I mean, they turned it around and used it as motivation to close out a significant win.
Now, let's send it over to Dominic Hamill.
Thanks, guys. A solid scoring night for you, MP, but not enough to come away with the win. Talk about a tough night.
Yeah, not the outcome we wanted, obviously, but we're right there. If our efforts tonight carry over, we'll be fine. Just one game at a time.
Well, we're looking forward to the next one.
Thank you.
Back to you, Kevin.
Terrific stuff, Dominic. Thanks. And that about wraps it up. For Greg Anthony, Allie LaForce, and Stan Van Gundy, this is Kevin Harlan. Thanks so much for joining us here tonight. We'll see you next time.